Good morning from Vrindavan. I woke up at 4 am and after the Mangal Arati, I went for a walk along the fields of Raja. Early morning, the sun is rising and all living creatures are waking up. This fills me with energy for the whole day. I love Vrindavan very much and I wish you to come here as soon as possible. And it's wonderful not just to visit Vrindavan for a couple of weeks, but to stay here for the longer period of time. One of the issues that sometimes bothers the foreign devotees when they come to Vrindavan is the food. Indian food is usually very spicy and unusual for their tastes. So in this video I will show you how to cook very tasty and healthy milk porridge with raisins and bananas. Dalya is a type of wheat groats. It is much more useful than semolina, and here the Vrajavasis are very fond of cooking it in different ways. We were recently presented with few kilos of dalhya grown in the fields of Vrindavan and processed by Vrajavasis, so let's make our breakfast out of it. To begin with, we need milk. Let's try to get it.
Ну, значит, не судьба.
Okay, let's better get one in the store. The question is where we are gonna cook it.
Так местные жители лепят такие лепешки. Эти лепешки из коровьего навоза, и их используют для приготовления пищи, для костра, для огня.
Life in Vrindavan at times is very authentic. Many people still cook food using the wood and the cow dung, and some people brush their teeth with a wooden stick. They take a neem tree stick, chew it, and just brush their teeth. The juice of the neem tree has antiseptic properties, so in Vrindavan there are still people who have never used the toothpaste. Simple living and high thinking, it's totally about life in Vrindavan. Everything is intended for this. Well, the bananas on the palm tree are still green, so we won't wait until they ripen and we will buy the ripe ones from the merchant. It's 8 o'clock in the morning already, so it's time to start cooking. We wash dalhya and put the pot with it on the stove. Pour water so that it covers the cereal on top. Dalhya is a solid cereal and it takes time to cook it, so first boil it in water. Close the lid and bring to a boil. Wait for 2 or 3 minutes and open the pressure cooker. Dalhya is partially cooked. Now add raisins, sugar and half liter of milk. Mix it and close the lid. If the lid is still hot, we can use a towel. Bring to a boil. When we cook milk, we have to turn the cooker off when the valve is ready to whistle before it makes the hissing sound. If you miss the moment, then it may turn out like this. So turn off the fire and wait until pressure is gone in the pressure cooker, and it will take around 10 minutes. Open the lid, add 2 chopped bananas and a little bit of the cinnamon powder. Mix it. That's it, our porridge is ready. From half liter of milk we get 2 bowls of porridge, which is enough for 2 persons. As the folk wisdom says, you won't spoil the porridge with butter, so add some butter up to your taste. Milk porridge cannot be made without a cow. In India, a cow is considered to be a sacred animal, and many people feed the street and farm cows every day, worshipping them in this way. Milk, fruits, vegetables, and wheat are food in the mode of goodness. We render respect to the Mother Earth that feeds us and provides us with all necessary things, and we also thank the cows that give us milk.
Кормим коровок. Я очень люблю это занятие.
In Vrindavan you can see many cows on the streets who live on their own, and many people feed them as a part of their service. We also sometimes share fruits with the cows, and it feels so joyful and sweet, and I just love playing with the little calves.
любимец Кришны. Это любимец Радхарани. Ну, куда ты? Словак. Во Вриндаване каждый может найти для себя что-то по душе. Но нам для хорошего настроения хватает хороший вкусный завтрак и повторение святого имени.